What level are you on? On the floor?
I'm above 9,000.
Okay, so you're flying somewhere?
What? Yeah, it's a long-running joke.
Okay. I don't know that one.
Oh man, so you're not a Dragon Ball Z fan then, huh?
No.
That's too
I'm
bad.
not against it,
You should
but
probably watch it.
I have not really watched any of the episodes, so.
Well, I don't know. In regards to that kind of animation, it's kind of it's really well known, really pretty well done. I mean, kind of cheesy, of course, but
I know what it is.
Extremely influential anime.
Yeah, I do know what it is. I have seen Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not like I don't think I wouldn't like it. I just haven't watched it to catch the joke.
Did you ever play the Dragon Warrior games by chance? And Dragon Quest?
I've heard of it, but I don't think I played it.
I first got into Dragon Warrior on the NES, but it was a little more popular in Japan than it was in the States. But at any rate, the artist who did the artwork for those games, Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest, are essentially the same game, just the American or Japanese version. But the person who did the artwork for that was the artist who did the Dragon Ball Z art, and I don't know, incredibly influential artist.
I do like the artwork of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's an abridged version which is way better to watch because there's this whole stretch of Namek where Goku's like flying in a spaceship to get to Namek for like 3 months straight. It's insane. Like 3 months worth of episodes. It's just bonkers that they would do that. It's like this season where Goku's in a spaceship and they're all trying to find the bad guy on this dude's planet. It's
I
crazy.
can honestly say that I didn't even know they went into space.
Oh, yeah. Yep, aliens and stuff.
Okay, I have currently done something stupid. But each one of these buttons will fire off the minecart.
Hooray!
Yeah. And it should do the counter thing, but we also don't have any commands in, so it doesn't really matter.
So, yeah, it sent a signal, but nothing happened because there's no commands.
Yeah, and we also have blocks and everything, so.
Right, got it. Okay.
You were just here and you disappeared. Where did you go?
I spectatored out.
I was like, you were in there, I followed you in, and you were gone.
Yeah, I'm just going to change the phrasing to spectatored to just short to tatered.
Oh, you tatered out?
I tatered out of there.
Okay, so now I got to get the signal from over here, over there, and then you can start breaking redstone, I guess would be the best way to put it. So, how many do we got? Okay, that's the first, second, third, and that fourth? No, one more. Okay, so boom.
What if one of the buttons gave you an effect like weakness or something?
It could. I mean, everybody in the room gets we can add more buttons.
Is it possible to send the circuit directly through the bottom of this block? I guess that's not.
I don't know. Put a block below that. Put redstone on it. Get rid of that command block and see if it powers.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It might. You ready?
Hang on. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think the lights pass the redstone through another block. Not all blocks do that, so I always check. So we could put the command, or we could put redstone below that, or a command block, depending on what you want to happen.
Well, I was thinking of playing with effect. So it's effect, nearest players, all players. What kind of effect? We've got absorption, blindness, fire resistance, glowing, haste, health boost, hunger, instant damage, instant health, invisibility, jump boost, levitation, luck, mining fatigue, nausea. Hey, nausea could be a lot of fun. That's where you get the warbly vision, like when you're going through a portal.
Oh.
Night vision, poison, regeneration, resistance, saturation, slowness, speed, strength, unluck, and water breathing, weakness, and wither.
Wither would be cool.
Could do wither.
Yeah. It would be cool if you were multiplayer and you turned somebody invisible. Where'd you go? But that would just be for comedy value.
Yeah. So let's say wither. So then we need to say how many seconds do we want to give them wither? Say 3 seconds. Amplifier is just 1, level 1 wither.
I'm curious, just a second. Can you give me wither through a command?
Yeah, I can.
Just a second. There. Give me, okay. I'm curious how many hearts I lose. So give me wither for 3 seconds. I lost 1 heart from that.
Okay, so you want to do something like
That was 3 hearts. So
okay. Yeah, because I think the funny thing about that is I feel like that's going to be like the first button I press. I'm going to run up and hit that, and it's going to be like, oh, I got withered. And if I hit the very second one, the second one could be a monster spawner. So while you're withered, you start getting shot by arrows.
yeah, and that's cool. I'm good with heart. I did want 1 heart. So I'm good with the 3 hearts though. What am I doing? Why did I, okay, I need to go 1 more. Okay. I know we came up here, so where is it? I'm going to assume I am way past where I need to be. Yep, I was. How did this work? Why did I not hit it? Oh, because I went back farther. Okay. So I need to don't mind me, I'm just digging. So if I do this, bang, bang, but no, don't need that one at all then. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Yay, team. Okay. So we're going to put a redstone torch right here. I am so happy for those X and C's. They save me so much time. And you are not saying anything, so you don't care.
Distracted.
So that will go down there, and not enough power, so we'll put one right there. That should lighten everything up, and the cart should probably be going right now.
Yeah, there it goes.
Because I put a redstone torch somewhere. Now I gotta get to it, which is this path. We'll go down, get rid of the torch. Okay, so let's start filling in some of this. Boom, we'll leave that closed. We will put those in for now. We'll leave that open. We'll leave this open. Okay, so if that's a weather effect, we don't want this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So let's go ahead and let's see if so how do we make this work? Let's get rid of all this. Give us some room. Let's work out this problem. That's a skeleton. I heard it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Got one. One of these now spawns a skelly.
We can do... Let's
see if you can figure out which one it is.
Probably the one you're writing a sign to.
It's cryptic. It's another internet joke. Oh, look at this. That's unexpected.
I have to look at the sign now. Too spooky.
Yeah.
You know I feel old when I don't get these.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm a little old to get them myself, but...
For those of you viewers who do not know who I am, which probably is most of you, I am probably older than your normal YouTuber. But I don't feel that way, so I don't know if it counts.
Yeah, he's old enough to drink booze.
I am. Probably by quite a while. But, hey.
You got some leeway.
Yeah. But I do not think I should be as old as I am, so. I still love video games.
There's no age limit to that.
Not really, no. I do agree that I'm not the best at them. That's why I like Minecraft, because you don't have to be the, there's somebody coming, I can shoot them, That's why I'm called painful fodder. I have explained that in the past, so.
It's
okay,
true.
We are going to do this. So you hit a button if, that's an idea. That's an idea. I'm not going to tell you what that idea is, but you should know what that is by now. But that would keep it on. I need it to flash. How do I make it flash?
So you hit a button and it blinks.
Yeah, and I need it to only do it once. That's my problem. You hit the button, it sends the minecart, and then it doesn't ever work again. That's what I'm trying to solve right now. So right now, we could easily say, okay, it fires the redstone, which is basically this. Get rid of this block here, and that would do it. The problem is that now every time you hit that button, it'll work. Well, would it? If we make this so that we put a command button back here to get rid of that block. That button will never work again. That could work. We will definitely need a reset though. And
I'm doing ridiculous things with particles right now.
put a put that there. That's awesome. I like that. Okay. I think this is going to work. Except you're putting command blocks under there, which means that doesn't go work.
Yeah, I've got a command block one layer below.
Yeah, that kind of ruins my thought.
It's just a row of 3 right here, and those 2 over there.
So those are the non-Minecraft ones, right?
Yeah, these just, all they do is they just trigger command block directly below them, so they're self-contained.
Okay, I'm good with that. So.
And then these 3 are the particle effects here.
Okay, here's my thought. And I will explain that with this one over here. Okay, you hit the button, and currently, we'll say this is one that sends a minecart. So it's going to have a block right there.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to have a string of these things. You can have as many as you want. In fact, I will put in 2 right now just to kind of demonstrate. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay. It's facing the wrong way, but who cares? So, you hit this button. It will fire, go through this block, fire. This line here will send the minecart. This line here will remove this block. We'll place a block right, let me get down there, right there, which turns on that light and lets you know that this is a good button. You should have hit it and it sent the minecart.
Okay.
So anyone that you want to be the right button, you have to set up like this. And everyone you want to spawn something bad for the user, you just get rid of all this crap. So we'll say the second button doesn't do it. So
okay.
It's basically like this, and you can do whatever you want with it.
Okay, so let's just assume that's true.
And since you didn't do these 2 buttons, I will get rid of those, and we will continue.
There we go. What's great about it is you can just copy the exact same skeleton command.
Mm-hmm. And where do they spawn?
In the fire.
Ooh, cool.
They pop out of the fire.
So they're like this, and it's like, hey, you're in trouble, dude.
Yep. Well, I like that because your back is turned to it as well, and you get hit and you turn around and you see them coming at you out of the fire. And also, that's kind of why I'm doing these particles, because I want to kind of make it so that, you know, the focus is on the center there. Something could happen there.
It looks like if you're gonna, something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen about here.
Right.
And then I'll just stand here and look at people. That should help. Okay, people can't shoot me with arrows though. All righty.
Yeah, there we go. So, call those good.
I think I am done with the mechanics of it, I guess. We do have buttons on everything, so that's good. You do have the two at least here. So now it's, okay, so you're not doing that one. That's a skelly.
No, it's just thinking as
2, 3, 4, 5.
I could totally do this. And these would all could potentially control the particle effects. So I'd say, I don't know if it goes through the concrete block, but
Yeah, it should.
okay. So all the particles should be off. That's the fire. That should be like the little enchantment table icons, glyphs,
7.
and then that should be the falling dust effect, essentially.
You know what you could do? This would be mean. You know you're going to do skellies, right?
Right, yeah.
You could say if you don't have the switches in the right configuration, you're going to do creepers.
That's funny, but
You can pick your own fight. That would be mean. But yeah, you could. We could make that happen.
Well, let's just focus on completing the circuit as we've got it.
Yep. Well, as it sits, I think we're fine. We need to get 2 more buttons that are bad, and then we're good.
Okay,
So it's kind of up to you. Which ones do you not want to be bad ones?
Yeah, I think I want this one as well.
Okay.
So we got a wither effect, we got skeleton, skeleton, so that's, we need a 5th one that does something.
Mm-hmm.
Should we have a 5th one that does nausea?
Sure. I'm good with it. Or we could levitate him for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I just don't want them to land on the minecart on the rail.
Yeah, that would suck, I guess.
Because that would kind of ruin it. But we can give them nausea. That's a fun one. Especially when skeletons are trying to shoot at you.
Yeah.
Or we could have one that summons something slightly different, like a wither skeleton. But I don't think they can get out of that cage.
Yeah, you'd have to make the cage higher. I think they're 3 high.
Could be... We could do a... here, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, let's try that one.
Okay, so those are the 3 you like.
So that's this guy.
So we got that. We will put... Let's go ahead and bust that out. We will put one of these in. And let's look at this circuit real quick. Boom, boom. Okay. So we get rid of this. Get rid of that. We put in... Boom. Okay, so that should take care of that. And then What do we do over here? Let's look at that real quick. So, okay. Through the block, into that, and then boom. X1 and okay, there's that. These all are bad. Boom, boom. That can actually feed through, so we'll have to deal with that. Let's just do that. Okay. Let's make sure we don't have any issues over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. X1, X3, 2, 4. Yeah, that'll work. And then we go boom, boom. Okay. Get rid of that one. Okay. Now we need a block right there. We need to look at the coordinates. I need to show you my inventory screen so I can write down a few coordinates. 1042. Come on, 1042 by 7. No, 6. 1042, 710. Okay. And we're spinning all over the place. I hope you did not get sick. I am sitting on a place that my mouse does that. Rolls down the couch. Okay, so we're going to do a set block. Is that right? Let's find out. Set block stone 1042 670. Oh, it has been so long. I don't really care what the block is. Bedrock. Nope, did not like that. Okay, what's the set block command?
It is set block XYZ and then the block.
I did it backwards.
Yeah, it's opposite of fill. Fill is like no, I guess that is the same as fill.
It is. I just haven't done it for a while. Block couldn't be placed, probably because there's something there. Set block 1042 6710 stone. Okay, so I hit that block. That block should set. Boom. Works. Awesome. Okay, we also need this block to go away, so let me write down those coordinates. 104.2, 7. Let me go ahead and write those other ones. 104.2, 6, 7, 1, 7. Okay, and the second command is going to do a set block 104.2, 7, 712, air 0. And this is going to be a chain, always active. Okay, so if I hit this block, boom, this gets rid of that. Hopefully the cart went. Yep, and I can see the cart. So that works excellent. Now I can hit this block all I want and it won't matter. So that works. Awesome.
Cool.
So happy. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. Okay, 104.8.6.7.10, so 104.8 is basically all I gotta change, which makes it easy. I can get up here, go into there, Control A, Control C, exit out of there, come over here, Control V, and change this to 104.8. Done. Then I can come over here, Control A, Control C, exit out of there, Control V, change this to 104.8. Change that to chain, always active, and that one should be good to go. So if I hit this button, boom, boom, and the cart should be coming through. There it is. Awesome. And we can hit that button all we want to. And this is the third one, so we need to get the coordinates of this. I'm going to give you my inventory screen, just 1 second, while I make some notes. .104.8, so I don't forget that. And this one is 104.5, 7, 6, what is that, 9, 2, 5, 7, or actually 6, 6, 9, 2. So then I will copy that. We'll come into here, and we'll get over here. This one is going to set that block, turns on the light. Okay, so this will be a set block, stone, there. And then this is 104.6, 7. That doesn't make sense. Let's see. 104. Oh, okay. I just screwed up. 104.6, 690. Okay, that's better. And then I come over here, and this one is 104.6, 7, 688. 7, 6, 8. Okay, that jives better. Set block 104. 66690. 0. Impulse, awesome. This will be a set block, air. Now XYZ 104 6 7 688 0 error 0. Chain always active, done. So if I hit this, and we should see the minecart eventually. There it is. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
That work out good then?
It did. I am so happy. I'm so happy, man. I'm just so happy. Okay, so there's that. Setup. We'll go ahead and finish these out. That one and that one, and that goes away and that goes away. Boom and boom. Okay. Now we'll go look at this. What does this do? Okay. So this needs, we need a block at 1051 13 683. I know, this is good entertainment, people. This is great. Set block. Stone. XYZ. Done. This one is what? 1051, 13, 681. Oh, we're going downwards. Okay. So that makes it easy. Control C. Control V. 81. Done. Control V. 79. Done. So that will place that one. Okay. Do we have any signs? We do. There they are. Okay. Open door. Done. Reset this circuit. Done. Reset. I am facing south, so north buttons. I'm going to need a few more of these. Hey, no dragons. Reset north. lights. Reset. South lights. Reset. South. No. South button. Okay. Okay, so since I am facing south, the south buttons are, let's get those coordinates again. I don't know if that's a long enough circuit. Let's find out though. No, not long enough by far. Okay, I'm going to work on this off camera. I will get this to work. The problem is that there's still redstone signal when I'm placing the first block, so it's actually feeding through the next one. So basically, hit one button, all of them fire.
I see.
Yeah, that's my problem. I don't know why it wasn't doing it at the beginning, but it's doing it now. So I will figure that out off camera. I will get that to work, and then we will continue on. I may actually cut a lot of that out since there wasn't a lot of talking, and it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
It's mostly me looking at the circuit, trying to figure out how to get enough weight so it doesn't feed through from one button press. What'd you do?
I'll try it out.
Ooh. I have greeny stuff.
That's right.
I have some kind of effect. What, jump boost. I can jump. Yay! So I can go up here and not hit that platform. Hey, I hit it. Hey. And now I have no jump boost. Cool.
The idea is that some of those will have switches. I think we just do another AND gate. You hit, like, say, 4 of these, and that opens up the door. Some of them, you hit the switch and an enemy pops out in your face.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
the trick is you have to jump down before your jump boost wears off, or you'll take fall damage.
That's true. So you'd want to probably take care of these top ones first.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just an idea. Just playing with effects.
I like that effect of the little greeny thing. It's very cool. Well, I think I am done trying to figure out that circuit.
Okay.
So, I will end the episode, I think. I think it's a good time.
Yeah, I think we made some good progress.
Well, you did. I didn't. I will get that working, though, before next episode, and I will go over it, because I may switch it to a clock or a counter circuit, which I'd have to look up anyway, and then, or I'll make that work with a longer wait signal. Either way, I do like this room. I think it will be a cool little puzzle as soon as we get the circuit working.
Yeah, I like it. It's unique.
So we will see you next week. Again, subscribe if you'd like to be notified when the episode goes up. Like the video if you found it interesting in any way, shape, or form. And leave a comment if you know of a circuit that would work well in any situation, or you have an idea for a room that would be really cool in this adventure map. Go ahead and leave us a comment and let us know what your thoughts are. And we'll see you next week. Have a good week. Bye.